5 KCP from Twin Cities.
Yep, that's the rest of us.
Hello, we have the petition for you, some signatures there.
So actually what I have, Carl, is a receipt for you.
Okay,
And so, this, and what I need to do is verify that. So we'll just take a few minutes here.
okay,
Do that.
this is the top part with all the signatures. They were all emailed to you also.
Is it possible for you to do any digging into that this property is on the national historical register?
Looking for Renee, you talked to Renee, the reporter.
Oh, okay.
She's back there.
She's in the corner.
I was just hiding to stay out of your shot. I didn't want to block your shot.
That's right.
I know better.
I've been blocking people's shots.
Have you been able to do any searching that this property is in the national historical register?
2 times, there's 2 listings.
Specifically.
It's hard to get a hold of them, and, it was going on in 2013
Okay.
on the national historical register. And it should not be disturbed, it should, I mean, the city shouldn't move it, it should be in trust to the city.
I'll make sure. Is there a placard anywhere? Is there a placard anywhere?
Yes,
Is there a plaque anywhere?
It says it's
that
On
like
the
a national
historical
historic
register?
register.
on the
The whole
outside.
campus is, so it's.
Right, I just didn't know if there's a placard
anywhere
outside or
That it's
anything.
a
I bel-
national historical.
I believe there is on the external, the outside.
Outside the building?
Yep, and if you're out looking at the building, it might be over to the right
Okay,
where the statues kind of are, the kids.
we'll take a look.
And if it's not there, check the flags, where the flags are,
I know
it
what you're
might
talking
be
about.
there.
I contacted them and they're aware of what's going on, the historic people.
What did they say?
Well, they said the city has to submit their plans and I heard the city said that it's not on the register. So,
That's correct.
It went on
That's correct.
2013.
We've worked with SHPO, both on.
Oh, that's right, I took a picture of that the last time I was
Council
here.
chambers.
Oh,
They're well aware of
thank
the
you.
project.
I took a
Yeah.
picture of it the last time I was here.
why is a rumor,
But what can we
It's a
do?
rumor.
stating
You
that
get it on the head.
Not
Well-
the building on that property.
they haven't seen any plans of your,
We don't have any plans.
but I also
There's no
heard
plans
that
there.
They plan to
the
build
colors
it
were
right
being
over
picked
here
out,
on the-
where the electrical outlets are being placed, that was on the radio by Jenna.
Again, I think that's
I'm
more
just
rumor
saying.
than anything else. I have seen no
They
plans.
have the time
no
to write a
colors.
letter to the city and
No,
say,
no.
you cannot do this?
I'm not sure exactly how that process works, I'm certainly not a lawyer, but I would think that they would need to be at least involved in approving the plan.
You would think.
I would think, now that's not something that exists yet, right? Since it's just been the bond that's been approved, so I don't know that I don't know exactly how that process works is the short answer, but I don't think anything at this point would necessarily.
It's frustrating.
You guys have pictures of that too?
What you doing down there? Are they honky?
Mhm.
Yeah. I'll pull up mine.
Just confirming with our legal is that we don't need the originals.
Okay.
And so he is receiving them in person, so thank you for doing that. I'm just confirming to make sure, because I know today is your deadline, so I don't wanna get too late. So if you could just give me a few minutes, the page
I
count.
do have the originals if needed. We prefer if we can keep them.
Okay, so I'll confirm that with them, so, I'll probably need to count those, and if that's the document.
Okay. Take a lot longer to count the originals because they're all wrinkled.
Sure. Thank you for numbering them.
Oh, that's right, I'm sorry, yeah, okay.
No, it sure is. Just try to stack them back. We'll wait to do the final if it's this one.
Okay.
I'll return it.
Okay.
Okay.
At least it's not snowing.
So that put it 3 times.
Yeah, exactly.
While we're waiting, has anybody got any questions?
What was your total signature?
2,766.
Yes. I was gonna look, can't remember all the numbers all the time.
They changed every night, so you had to
Yeah.
memorize a new number every night.
315 pages,
Wow.
so that's what she's doing is verifying. And as you probably have seen, you know, it was amazing how the people would sign these. They would say, yes, we're not totally against the police and the fire station, but it's the cost and the location. That's what they don't like. Yeah, that's why so many people from, I'll say, low income to high income to executives to business people, all kinds of them contacted us. I had people calling our house or stopping by. Where do I sign this? You know, they want a different location. And if it was put on flat level ground, it could be less. And I want to clarify one mistake I made recently. I just found in the architect plan, I've been saying 48 cars inside in the garage, it's actually 50. And of that 50, 43 are down below, the rest are on the second floor, so that means it has to be built like a parking ramp, very strong to hold them. And those last 2 I found are going to be for oversized vehicles.
So can you clarify a rumor? There's a rumor stating there are no plans. No plans have been submitted to the historical whatever, but you're saying there are plans. So
Melissa
are plans?
has done that a month ago already. We got stuff back, we've been going back and forth with them on it, so.
So at this point, I'm so sorry.
No, go right ahead.
At this point, you're just clarifying whether you need to give them the originals or not, there's no.
Yeah, that's what she's
hiccups
doing
here.
now.
Okay,
You know, we prefer to keep the originals, but
Right.
if required, I can give them up and then get these back.
yeah, totally.
Just that. Counting the originals, as I told her, it's gonna be very hard because, you know, they're kind of wrinkled and everything from.
Just whatever the law says, yeah.
Yeah,
We've gotta make it 11:30, so we're gonna run out, that's why I was
Okay.
just making sure we got
Sure.
video, and then if there are, if something, if it's defective or something weird happens, let me know.
okay.
Otherwise, I'll
You got
assume
any
we're
questions,
good.
let me know.
I will.
Thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you guys.
Yes.
All the taxpayers are asking for justice for all. They start this with the pledge of allegiance, and the last words, justice for all, and that's what the taxpayers want.
And it's we the people.
Mhm.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, you bet. Take care. I got
You
Carl,
too.
how many times-
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
Pardon me?
That's okay.
Can I count?
How many times did it take to make sure you were all? Did you go through
Less than
every-
10 days, we had a 721 that was required.
Right, yep.
You know, and then from there, we just kept on and we set a couple of goals and then said, let's keep going and give everybody this opportunity. Because it was amazing when they kept contacting us. And week and a half, down at the farm show, we were collecting signatures outside there. And then end up this last weekend for the home show, people would come up, like husband and wife, and say, hey, I signed this last week, but my wife didn't let her sign it. They knew what was going on.
Did you count them again last night, then signatures, or how many did you, yeah?
I did.
Last night, yeah.
Melissa did it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she's the one who
What'd
would
you say the total
verify
was
all
again? I
the.
didn't catch that.
Pardon me?
What'd you say the total was again? I didn't catch that.
27.
2,766.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm glad you have this list a little bit.
okay. Then I'd like those back.
You know, it looked to me like
With it?
What is that one?
it's a 14 building. And I don't know.
Okay, yeah, because all I got is signatures here, so
Why don't we do this?
you can have
I'll
that.
keep this as
Yeah.
part of your submission.
And while you're at it, would you like to do that for me?
Let me get this one done first. Here's yours back. Okay?
It's called exhibits.
And now we'll go back to the. This one might actually be easier to count because they're a little more.
What?
What do you think, 20 or 25?
These are called exhibits, so I don't know why that paid for that.
Uh,
I don't know, just said the attorney wants them? Is that what she said?
who wants the originals?
Right, we get the meeting with the presentation, we the people. And that's all the
Oh, it did? Because you know, somebody else gonna lose something.
Yeah. Melissa said it was a.
Yeah.
Well, I'm guessing some person's gonna come up for the
Oh, sure.
school.
Yeah, that's a cool school. Part of the work was, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just what.
Yeah, exactly.
Painting your kitchen, and I think you're painting your kitchen, yeah, and then you do an access wall, and maybe be like that.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I'll take it.
She said you need something to jump out.
Yes.
All I know is that you colored my, I had a pension on the family pension on my walls. The other tan is
We've been a lot of all these people are like, nobody's opposed. It's just, you know, what are they doing? And I find it but, yeah, Mary, and she has, and she's done.
oh, right.
And I think
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. I know it, you give it to me and I'll go home and put some things down. And I guess I should work on something.
Trying to change
Very good.
With
Yeah.
robotics. Oh, okay.
No, I'm next to,
Oh, it's worth the money.
It was probably at 3:15.
Yes.
Too big and they want me to.
Yep, I don't. Who's that? I don't interact with them. It's easier. Yep. Every morning. Cross paths with them very often.
Okay. You need one of these copies? I got two of them.
Because I know he likes to do it.
They were both laying here and I was looking at one, so. Okay. And then the other.
I will.
Would you be so kind as to fill out the other one for me, just being she put it in there and she couldn't make it today, had to go out of state on a competition for robotics with her kids.
If you want to take down my arms, I can text you on my Thursday. Whole bunch of stuff to do here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put down my phone number.
I got my package, you know, that tells me which guy.
What you checking out, Carl?
I don't know where it's going to be.
County.
Oh, yeah. Where that, I use that payment stuff.
Does anybody else have any other questions of us?
Carl, just before you go, I just want to get a quick
Okay,
that I can do.
sure.
His neighbor.
It's way too hard to record audio. And make it sound good.
Yeah. I'm covering last minute, the person who was supposed to be here got a migraine, so Otherwise, I would have had some questions
I know.
prepared. I
Yeah.
didn't know about, I didn't know it was because it's all about 20 minutes
So
before
I'll say
shut
my
up.
name is Jane and my last name.
Oh, what's on it?
That's what I was assuming.
Yeah,
Dash.
yep, I was doing other stuff. But
Petition.
she had my grandson. I was
Where's your save button? So I've got two cell phones.
Yeah.
This one's Minnesota, that's my California. I use both, because I travel when I say I'm gonna come pick you up, and you're delayed 5 minutes, you should call that number, because I have my California
Yeah, they
phone.
close
Because this
them.
phone I have to keep home for my security cameras. But either one, you can pick either one. So if I'm like raised in Rochester, because I go shopping over there sometimes, or up in the cities, then I usually have my California phone. So like if you really need to get a hold of me and nothing's happened on that one, you know, call that one. I might be on a lag of paying, but I just paid my you know,
Unfortunately.
oh, yes, I got an injury from my phone. And
Oh,
after
absolutely.
cleaning up the yard,
That's the one that wanted me to go to.
Yeah.
Pages, but I don't think it's a big one. I don't keep up there.
I mean, it's a great idea. But I gotta finish painting my inside of my house.
And it was
Okay.
I'm surprised me, my baby's just gonna be kind of cute.
I know.
Girls, really pretty little things, but not so much. I'll wear it once. I like the warmer tone. It's a very neutral light beige. That's, I'm putting it out in the house, and then each bedroom and the bathroom will be different.
Yeah.
I've got one more room to paint with this color.
Yeah, all of April is gonna be different color.
Because finish my kitchen.
Yeah, they are. First Monday, first Saturday in May, is that when it opens? I think that's the second.
Either one,
Okay.
you can try to do this one. That one's fine.
Beautiful building.
Petition. Or you could even call it. And then I'll get your number.
Yeah.
On my phone, and then I can put your name, Deb's petitioner. So, or you can do that now, you can just print, yeah. Okay. That's fine, either way. Yep.
So whenever I get in her car, we got it on camera.
Yes, yes. It's good to hear.
And they actually.
One of the
I don't know.
Well, yeah, a lot of people are working. A lot of people were probably fearful of the weather.
Yeah, it must be nasty.
Yeah. But it's not gonna stop me, weather's not gonna stop me.
Yeah, and it's above freezing right now.
I let the chickens out, okay, so if they're out, I can go out.
Yeah.
But I told them, I said, you might not be out here too long today.
It depends on what happens.
I don't think so.
It's
just come and give the region on the whole thing. It's just, because the county said they want the region.
Taking pictures and page account on later.
But I think with today being the end of the day.
And then we'll be making t-shirts.
Well, City Hall. In some cases, so today might actually. That's all.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Did Taylor come over and add a room to my house? You said there is. I can just, we can all teach it.
Some help over here at your house too. I'm just gonna take a quick copy of this and go in my house.
Okay. Thank you.
Just jumping on the lap, that's how it's torn.
Yeah.
So.
Gotta file it in triple. What is this?
We have two subwoofers that make.
Receipt that they got it.
Cool, thank you.
That's the receipt that they got it.
Thank you. She's back, Carl.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Jenna. Thank you.
Anything else you need from us? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for your help.
And now what do you do with that?
I'm close to council.
Yes.
So I just want to try to.
So you're gonna do that,
Run
order house next week,
Yes.
Article